There's Percolo.
Right here!
I love y'all. As a kid, I grew up in a traditional Catholic household. I went to church every day, every Sunday really, and prayed all the time for dinner. But I never really believed in it. I never really gave God a chance. Never truly tried to pray, never truly paid attention in church, and ultimately never thought I'd be someone who would put my faith in God. I doubted God, discredited his kids, so much so that if you asked younger me about church, he'd say it was the worst part of his week. And then COVID hit. I found myself locked inside every day with no social interaction and every bit of boredom you can ever imagine. One day, my mom suggested I go to Inside Out, where I could socialize again and finally have something to put on a college resume that wasn't just classes. So, somewhat begrudgingly, I went. I went to my first IO, and I'm not a liar, I did not enjoy it. As someone who has effectively rejected God for most of their life, it wasn't the most fun for me to sit and worship, hear about the Bible, and talk about a God I did believe in. Despite this, I kept going, every single Sunday. Eventually, I found myself starting to give into a bit of curiosity. I started to pay attention during songs and sermons, thinking if I'm going to be here, I might as well pay attention. And it didn't happen all at once, but I started to feel something that I didn't really know how to explain. I started to feel emotions welling up within me during all worships and sermons. This is really rare, because I've always been, the opposite of an emotional person. Most of my life, I've been effectively apathetic with a smile on my face, and I never experienced emotions or feelings like everyone else. But all feelings were dull and skin deep at best. Nothing ever shook me, yet something about IO keeps bringing it up bit by bit, a feeling I've never felt. I soon began enjoying Inside Out and loved the experience there. And everything changed when I went to Daytona last year. One of the sermons ended with the call to stand up, asking if you'd accepted Jesus and surrender your life to him. As though I did stand up in the moment, my mind was racing about the weight of this decision and reconciled the fact that I was currently experiencing an encounter with God I rejected for most of my life. Though that day, I surrendered myself to Jesus. In that moment, I was filled with what I can only describe as every emotion I'd ever missed out on. Ever since that day, I've surrendered my life to Jesus, and I don't regret it one bit. I've seen myself grow, I've changed my perspective on life and the way I view the world just through following Jesus. I couldn't be anywhere near where I am now if my faith wasn't put in him that day. Even though I rejected him for so many years, he never grew tired of waiting on me. I'm here today to say that I, Parker Lowe, am a follower of Jesus Christ. I surrender my life to him, and I am forever free.
Parker, I remember that day at Daytona. We had that session, you and the small group, we're all in the elevator together, and you're in the corner contemplating. You can see the wheels turning in your head, and then we see tears, and we see real emotion, and you blurted, "Hey guys, I think I'm a Christian now," and that was our moment. And you also inspire me. You guys love being with you, love being on this journey with you, and look forward to seeing what God has in store for your life. For this reason, it is my honor and my privilege to baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.